So far you have learned very basics of PHP, like how to get PHP up and running, syntax, variables and constants, data types and casting, how to use PHP within HTML, and so on. It is time to move on to expressions. Though you have already seen some expressions in the previous videos, like when we assigned variables or constants to values. To simply explain what an expression is, it's pretty much anything that has a value or that evaluates to a value. PHP is an expression-oriented language where almost everything is an expression. The simplest expressions are constants, variables, and literal values. For example, when you assign a value to a variable, something like x equals to 5, 5 is a literal value here that evaluates to itself, and therefore it's an expression. If you assign variable x to a variable y, in this case variable x evaluates to 5, and therefore this is an expression. So as you can see, pretty much anything after the assignment operator is considered an expression because it evaluates to some kind of value. And that value can be of any data type. It could be booleans, integers, floats, arrays, objects, and so on. Another example of expression is when you're comparing one variable to another. So for example, if we set z equals to x equals y, this right here is an expression because this evaluates to a boolean value. Functions are also considered expressions because typically they return a value. So if you had sum x comma y, this would be considered an expression because it would return a value and assign it to the variable z. You could also have expressions within the control structures such as conditionals and loops, for example, something like if x is less than 5, echo hello. And this right here is an expression because it evaluates to a boolean value. And don't worry about the loops or control structures here, you will learn those in the upcoming videos. In the upcoming videos, you will be learning about operators, loops, conditionals, functions, and so on to form and use simple and complex expressions. You will learn how you can put these building blocks together to create useful scripts or blocks of code. In the next video, we'll talk about operators. And you have already seen some operators in the previous videos and even in this one. For example, this right here is an assignment operator. This right here is also an operator. And we'll go over all these operators in more detail in the next video. Operators have something called order of evaluation or precedence, which is very important to know, especially if you're dealing with more than one operator in an expression, because it can be tricky and result in some unexpected values. So in the next two videos, you will learn all you need to know about operators, their precedence, and how to work with them. So stay tuned and I'll see you on the next video.